Hi everybody, this is Dipti Harshad Vartak and welcome to my baking channel. Today we are going to make edible kites. Yes, this is a Sankranti special recipe which will be made using Sankranti special ingredients which are nothing but sesame seeds and jaggery. Sesame seed is nothing but til, and do you know why do we use these two ingredients or the desserts made up of these two ingredients especially during winters? The reason is very simple. These are the two ingredients which have essential fats in them and it provides required insulation to your body during winters. The essential fats available in these two ingredients are extremely good for your body, for your bones and for your joints. So for this we need about 100 grams of sesame seeds, or we also call it as til, and we also need about 100 grams of jaggery. Okay, so jaggery you get easily available in the market, and we are going to use about 1 teaspoon of ghee. So this is pure ghee which I am using. So we will first start by roasting our til or sesame seeds. We will roast them till they get a nice brown color on them. Once you start roasting it, after some time, after about 4 to 5 minutes, you will see that the sesame seeds have started to puff up. Okay, that is the stage. We have to stop this roasting process. As you can see that the seeds are started to get that golden brown color on them. Okay, keep stirring, otherwise there are chances that they will get burnt. Okay. Now can you see the color, and you can also see that some of the seeds are nicely puffed up. They have little bit grown in the volume. This is the stage where you will switch off your gas and you will remove these on a plate and let it cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. After nicely roasting our sesame seed, now it is time to caramelize our jaggery. For that, what we will do is, in a heated pan, we will take some ghee. And we will also put jaggery in it. And we will let this melt on a slow gas. We will melt this jaggery on a slow flame. So the jaggery has changed its color. For how long you should melt it is, we have to keep stirring this. Okay, I'll let you know when to stop. Another 2-3 minutes and we will be done. Okay, so this is what is done. Now what I'm going to show you is, take a little bit of jaggery and put it in the hot water. Okay, and then try to just collect it. Okay, it should form a, can you see how hard it is? Okay, so that is the texture we want for our chikki. At this stage, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to pour all my sesame seeds in this. Okay, keep mixing everything nicely. The gas is off. I don't want to put the gas on. Okay, the mixture is very hot, so be careful with this. Okay, that's it. The mixture is done. I'm just going to warm it for another 1 minute. Okay, and then I'm going to switch it off. Take a parchment paper and pour all the mixture in this. Okay, and now you have to shape it. You can use rolling pin as well, or you can just use this spatula and try to smoothen it out. How much ever thick chicky or sticks or kites you want, that much thickness you can keep. After this mixture cools down, it will become hard, it will become like a chicky. Alright, so what we will do is, when the mixture is hot itself, at the same time we are going to cut it into desired shape. If you want to make sticks out of it, you can do that. If you want to make kites out of it, you can do that. Just use your knife and do the trick. Now what you can do is, you can either cut it like this into sticks. Okay, after it cools down, you won't be able to make desired shapes out of this, so it is better to cut them in the beginning itself. Okay, so like I said, you can make different shapes out of it. I'm just going to make a kite as well. As the mixture cools down, this chicky will harden and you won't be able to cut any shapes out of this. So when the mixture is slightly hot, that time itself you are supposed to make whatever cuts you want on this particular mixture. Okay. Now if you just try to touch this, now it is slightly warm. Okay, and it looks like a very soft dough. Okay, so I'm not going to touch this any further, but just try to give them proper cuts. So after the chicky cools down, you will be able to immediately take the proper shape out of it. Very slowly try to just cut the shape out again. Okay, try to loosen them out. Otherwise, if you just try to pull them off, they will break. Okay. See, if you are not careful, they will break like this. But let me just show you the crunch. Okay, that's how they look. They are extremely crunchy. Try to loosen out each part. And and that's how beautiful they look. Can you see the kite? Looks lovely, right? And even if by chance if this thing breaks, okay, while cutting, if it breaks, then what you can do is you can use the two cut portions. Say for example this is cut, okay, what you can do is on the hot tawa or on the hot pan you can just place them like this, okay, so that the jaggery over here and the jaggery over here will melt slightly, okay. So the jaggery on these two portions, after you place them on the tawa like this, the jaggery will melt and you can easily stick them together, okay. So that is one trick that you can use, but otherwise if you are careful while cutting the kites and cutting these shapes properly, you will never have this issue, and the kite or whatever shapes you want to take out of this particular thing will come out properly, okay. So those are your kites. Now we will also use some melted chocolate and we will try to decorate them further. Now you can serve these chickies as is, okay, with these kites or these shapes that we have made, or you can further go, or what you can do is you can take some melted chocolate, okay. So this is dark compound chocolate that I am taking over here, and you can dip half part of each stick in this, okay, and then let it set for about 10 minutes or so. You can cover the entire portion, or you can cover just half of the stick using melted chocolate. Remove excess chocolate from this. Remove excess chocolate from this and then let it cool down on a parchment paper like this. You can set this thing in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes as well, and the chocolate will be nice and firm. So you can do this for all the sticks. Look at the shine on this chocolate. I'm also going to decorate these kites, okay. So either you can cover the entire portion or you can do some design, okay. So that is how you can decorate. You can even decorate it further by just putting some sprinkles on top. So that is how beautiful your kite looks. Or you can keep them as is like this, or you can do some simple decoration like this. After the chocolate sticks are set, they look like this. You can easily remove them from the parchment paper. So that is how it looks. Kids will be very thrilled to see a kite like this, edible chocolate kite, you can call this as. Or you can do some simple decoration like this, or you can just keep the kites like this, okay. Once the chocolate sets on the sticks, this is how it looks, okay. So I I hope you have loved this video. If you have liked this video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so whenever a new video comes in, you get notified about it. Thank you so much and happy Makar Sankranti.